Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Psychedelic Art Exchange YouTube channel. We're back today to talk about this poster, which is the lead lot in our March CGC auction, which is open now and will close on Sunday, March 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you have been watching our videos for a while, or if you're just a poster person in general, you'll definitely recognize this poster that we're talking about today. We've made a few different videos about it, and we've focused on different aspects of its importance, including the history, the music, and the culture, the artwork. But today we're going to talk about sales, and just the piece as an overall like collectible and investment. So take it away.
Well, one of the more, I say, mundane aspects of the poster world is value. Now, I mean,
Mhm.
it's vastly important to everyone that collects, but it's also the less attractive and fun of
Mhm.
all of this. But it's kind of what drives the game in collectibles, especially when we're talking about holding pieces. And this is the one piece that has led the way in increased value and
Mhm.
collectability in this category, the FD-26. It's a
Yeah.
poster that, if anyone's really hard into the San Francisco stuff from 66 on, this is the poster that fills out the collection. Of course,
Mhm.
Grateful Dead collectors and Grateful Dead fans know this image and flock to it equally. But
Yep.
since we sold our first copy at auction in, oh god, 2016 for
Mhm.
10,000, and this was
Cool.
before certification and grading. When certification and grading started taking hold by CGC, the first copy that we sold then was in August of 2018. We sold a copy for $50,000. Now that
Mhm.
sort of was a record breaking price at the time. Since then, copies have sold for more. In 2019, Heritage broke the six-figure mark with the sale at 118,000, and since have had a high sale of 137,000, and that was for a 9.6. 9.8s and 9.9s actually haven't captured the highest sale thus far, but
Fascinating.
it's still relatively new, and all of this is
Mhm.
unfolding in front of us. And you know we're seeing, though, that it keeps pushing along like posters. The one thing about these posters is they may flatten out for a while, but as long as I've been collecting and been selling them, it's been a steady climb. So,
Yeah,
and this, as I don't like using the word investment
sure.
because it's sort of, it narrows how we talk about it, but it's
Mhm.
valuable, a poster worth holding. And the copy that we have in the sale this week is exceptional. I mean, it's an
Mhm.
8.0. It's not into the nines where, the heavy chasing goes on, but this is a super solid copy with signatures from both Mouse and Kelly in pencil, full color saturation. This thing's never been in the light.
Yeah.
A little bit of toning and a couple of pinholes and creases, but this is, I mean, before certification and grading, this would have been considered one of the top copies. Now that we're, getting into minute differences in quality, determining extreme shifts and value, it's the grading game. I mean, you can look at it in comics, you can look at it in baseball cards. We're just getting started here with posters, but this
Mhm.
is the one that's leading the way. So if you want to get an idea of where the market's going as far as value goes, follow FD-26s in CGC holders at auction.
Yeah, and it's worth mentioning that last year we helped Rally Road get a copy of this up on their site for fractional investment, which I'm not too familiar with the concept of fractional investment, but I do know that the shares sold out. There are 5,000 shares. They sold out within like 10 minutes. And right now they're sitting there at 13.75 a share with 171.8 thousand market cap. And that is not insignificant from what I know.
Now the Rally Road story is interesting, and they wanted, they wanted a gem kind of piece for their customers. I mean, they sell fractional investments in Lamborghinis and fancy sports cars, but their collectibles end is really hot too. I mean, they hold some really cool pieces. It's worth checking out if you want to own a piece of an FD-26. Check it out.
Yeah, they're there.
But if you want to own the whole thing, come to our sale.
Yes.
It ends this Thursday.
Oh no, it ends
Take a
this
shot.
Sunday actually.
Oh, Sunday. Forgive me.
Yeah. Don't make that mistake, because our auctions do usually end on Thursdays.
Hey,
This
at
one's
least
gonna
you're
end on
keeping
Sunday.
everything straight.
That's what I'm here for. Yeah, as always, the links to our auction will be in the description. Thank you so much for joining us. Please leave a comment if you have any questions, or if there's anything you want us to cover in the future. We have a great time making these videos, and we will see you back here soon. Thank you so much.